Hello, everyone. Welcome to my daily training. My name is Lindsay Radzik, and I am a director of field leadership with Living to Be. I'm excited for you all to join me on this fabulous Friday. So this week, the topic has been leadership. And leadership is very important in so many different aspects of our lives. I believe it was Monday that I talked about your leadership philosophy. And then as the week went on, we talked about your leadership vision, and then how to articulate that vision and share it with as many people as possible. Also about being competent. You know, you really want to work on yourself as a leader. You want to work on your personal development. That's one of my favorite things about this industry is network marketing is personal development with a compensation plan attached. We get paid to better ourselves as people, and then also to, provide a space for people to come in and do the same. So today I want to talk about leading by example. And so to start this training off, I would like to share my vision, my philosophy as a leader with all of you. So my leadership philosophy is, drum roll, what if this could change everything for them? And that's really my philosophy to a T. I look at this opportunity, I look at everything that we offer here as a company, and every person I come in contact with, I think about that. What if this could change everything for them? You know, I have a friend who has a very similar job that her husband does. And he gets to qualify for trips and all these extra perks and bonuses. And she doesn't have that ability with the position that she's in. And so I, of course, am showing her the opportunity here. You know, let's reward you for your efforts. Let's show you what can be earned when you really apply yourself and reach your full potential. And I love being able to offer that to so many different people. So what if this could change everything? Let's talk about our skin. Let's talk about our health. Let's talk about us as people staying in that comfort zone and not really evolving and growing and owning our greatness. You know, like let's talk about all of that. What if this could change everything for them? So that's my philosophy, and it helps me just keep an amazing posture and confidence with everyone that I talk to because, you know, I have that core belief of, wow, this could change everything for them. Now, my vision as a leader, I want to make a difference. I have always wanted to make a difference. My very first job was in a nursing home. I was a receptionist. And guess what? That's not all I did. I didn't just sit there and answer phones. I would wander off into the dining hall when, you know, it was mealtime, and I would help feed the residents that couldn't feed themselves. And I would visit with the residents that didn't have any visitors. And, you know, I really just wanted to make a difference in their day. And now I'm in a position where I can make a true difference in somebody's life. After working in nursing homes, I had a couple of other jobs throughout my teenage years. And then I found myself in waitressing. Waitressing was something that I did because I needed to provide an income for my family, and I needed a really flexible schedule. And I found that with waitressing, I just wanted to really help my guests enjoy their experience. Wherever it was that I was working, you know, I owned it. I wanted them to come in and just really enjoy their experience, and I wanted them to want to come back. So it's always been in my heart to want to truly make a difference and make somebody smile. And I think that's why I found myself in this industry, is because I like the flexible time schedule. I like the opportunity to be able to provide an income for my family, and I'm able to work creatively. You know, I have the time freedom, the financial freedom, and the creative freedom to just be myself and truly do what it is that I want to do with my vision as a leader. Now, bringing people together is also in my vision. I think that there's just a lot of, well, I don't want to say a lot, but there is negativity out there. And I want to bring people together so that they can realize their true greatness, and that the real success in life is about helping others. And when I talk to people about the income that can be produced in this type of industry, I notice a lot of the conversations stay in the safe zone of, oh, I just want to, pay my grocery bill this month, or my car payment, or whatever the case may be, or I just want a little slush fund, just a little bit extra so that we don't have to live paycheck to paycheck. And I'm always going to encourage you to think bigger and to dream bigger and to be okay with the bigger amounts of money that come in from your efforts in this business, from your efforts of reaching out and helping other people prosper. Because, guys, the more you earn, the more you can give back. Contribution is such an important part of who we are as people. It fills us up. It makes us feel good. So being able to contribute in ways that I never fathomed, it's something that that's another part of my vision, is I want to be successful, and I want to help impact others' lives in such a positive way. And I want to be able to use that income in an incredible way to just continue to change lives. So I shared my vision. I shared my philosophy with you. What did I just do? I led by example. Leading by example is one of the musts as a leader in this industry. You can't ask people to do something that you're not willing to do yourself. And if you say, but Lindsay, I've never done this before, and I've got this team, and they're wanting to do glow parties, or they're wanting to do a Zoom training, or they're wanting to do some meetups, and I've never done that before, so I can't lead by example. I can't be the first one to do it. Wrong. You can, because remember, the learning is in the doing, right? The learning is in the doing, and you won't ever hear me talk about mistakes, because there are no mistakes. There's experiences. Okay. And I have this conversation with my kids all the time. It's okay. It's okay to not do something the way that you really want to do it, because you don't know what you do want until you experience what you don't, right? So let's say you just put yourself out there and you take on something that you've never done before. You've really stepped outside your comfort zone, and you're going to grow through the process, and you're going to get better every single time. So lead by example. Put yourself out there, step out of the comfort zone, step into your greatness, and realize that our vision here with Living to Be is so much greater than just ourselves. We are helping other people prosper eternally. That is our mission. So step into that greatness. Become the leader that you are truly meant to be. And believe in your heart that this could be the thing that changes everything for someone. All right. So the last thing I want to talk about is representing your brand. Okay, so we lead by example, and we are a representation of our brand, of who we are as leaders of this amazing company. And this is the Rolls Royce, this is the Bentley of all network marketing companies. I'm not a car person. I believe that those are some pretty incredible cars. That just know that, like, we are high end. We are high end. Why? It's because of what we have here, what we offer people. Okay? So when you are representing your brand, just remember that. Think about if you were taking your kids to school and you walked them into the classroom and the teacher looked like they had just rolled out of bed, you know, or maybe this teacher just didn't have the lesson plan together and wasn't prepared and was all disheveled. How would you feel about your child's experience in that classroom? Would you feel confident? Would you trust that teacher? Would you feel good about leaving your child there for the day? No, because that teacher was not representing the way that they should have. And that teacher could have been the best teacher in the whole wide world, but she's not going to gain the trust, and she's not going to be able to lead if she doesn't represent what it is that she's all about. So keep that in mind. How do you want to represent yourself as a leader? And how do you want to represent your brand? I appreciate each and every one of you for getting on this training today. Today's Friday. What is Friday? Well, TGIF, right? Thank God, thank goodness it's Friday. But also, it's the close of our week. So reach out to 50 people today. Yeah, 50 people. Because here's why. I don't want anyone to ever be in that space of I can't, okay? Me saying reach out to 50 people is just you aiming for that 50 people. Aim for it. See where you end up. You know, think of all these basketball players. They're making shots, they're aiming, or any athlete that has a goal to aim at or a net. They don't always hit it, but they don't stop shooting. So aim for 50 people. Share your vision, share your philosophy, reach out to 50 people today. And just for an example, I was on the phone all day yesterday because I have so much ambition for what it is that I want to help everyone accomplish here with Living to Be. And so one of my conversations with someone was, you know, would you be willing to chat because you are so open about your struggle with? You know, people put their hearts out there on social media. That's your door. That's your door to open to say, hey, you know what? I really appreciate how open you are about your struggle with anxiety, about your struggle with fatigue, about your struggle with your finances. You know, I have so many friends that talk about being broke and not having money and posting those funny memes. Reach out. Let them know, listen, I'd love to just chat and see if this is something that you'd be interested in, because I just couldn't help myself if I didn't. And this would be the one thing that would change everything for you, right? 50 people today, guys. Have an amazing Friday.